After completing my daily commissions, I claimed it to reach AR 25, which unlocked city reputation and also gave us our ascension domain and also unlocked Liyue's Act 2. I crafted two of the Electro chunks and decided to ascend Kaching, which got her to level 40 or 50. After which I leveled her up to 42 since that was the only amount I had, and it also unlocked the thing where you can use resin to get the encounter points and all that to complete commissions. First, I talked to Hertha to unlock the Mondstadt reputation, and then I decided to head over to Liyue, I think, to start our quest. So, in Northern Bank, we start Farewell Archaic Lords, Act 2, not Part 2, Act 2, where we go and talk to Zhongli.
Hi.
After meeting Zhongli, we have to go and heat up this pot, where we encounter some hilichurls which we can easily defeat. But after defeating the hilichurls, when we have to light up the thingies for this, I tried every burst and things as such from the Electro characters I have, which you can see here. I used Raiden's skill to overload it, but it did not work. I used Kaching's teleport, which also did not work. I changed to Lisa and used her burst, which also did not work. So I decided to just head over and change Lisa for Amber. And this could be considered a cheat, but since it's like going across the completion of our conquest, I think I won't consider it as a cheat, but it's still whatever. So yeah, my Raiden died, which honestly it's fine since the highest damage dealer for me is Kaching, so it's still whatever. I light up the rest where we again get hill jewels. Honestly, for me, I was doing like aggravate, I think, like Dendro and Electro, so it was actually good because of that hill jewel over there. But I was also getting some damage, but it was still whatever. After defeating that last villager, I go ahead and light that up, which lights up the third one. After that, we head over to Liyue, talk to Shito, and get the Noctilus Jade. After getting the
You need to
Noctilus
keep your
Jade,
wrist
we talk
firm
to
so
Zhong
your
Li,
hand doesn't
then go to
slip.
Yinger,
Now use your
where
strong
she
hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep going until the juices start to come out.
becomes sus. After that, she tells us to go make three of these oil essence type things to help ourselves get the what is that called again? Perfume to give over to Zhong Li's statue or
Wow, the
Lapis
essence you
Lazuli's
must take
statue.
complete.
Yes, I call him Lapis Lazuli. After that, we go into the teapot of Granny Pink, where we go ahead and get ourselves her bell. Well, not really her bell, Guizhong's bell. But after that, we go to talk to Zhong Li, who tells us to prepare to place the perfumes and everything like such. We go and meet this granny over here to get a kite for Rex Lapis again, or Lapis Lazuli for me. Where after we buy about not buy about we buy these, we head over to Boo Pharmacy. where Chi Chi tells us to go to the Guizhong Ballista to look for the Coco Goat. After going to the Guizhong Ballista for activating the teleport waypoint, since that was not active yet, we go to the Guizhong Ballista, where after reaching the Guizhong Ballista, we are told that it is broken. Like, after inspecting this, yeah, it's broken. So we have to look for the Guizhong Ballista's things, which is actually honestly easy. Just go through the window, which I actually forgot. But after that, I go through the window where there is actually a lot. We got that, we also got the chest, and then repair this. After repairing it, we are confronted by the Millilith, which is also an honestly easy fight. Uh, there were three different waves, but none of them fell down, so it was great for me. Let's just hope that we don't have to face the same problem like in my main account during the Millilith version of this fight, like them falling down in like this area, but it's still whatever since it was easy. Like only up till here is fine since like the bursts can do everything and all that and discuss. After we kill them, we head back to Boo Boo Pharmacy and break Chi Chi's heart by saying that Coco Goats don't exist. After which we meet Mr. Baiju, who decides to scam us for the everlasting incense. Child then decides to strike a deal with Baiju for coconut milk or coconut milk. After which Baiju decides to scam us again with 2,090,000 something. After that we go on a date with Archon date with Zhongli, which shortly gets interrupted by an emissary from the Jade Chamber, Ganyu. She decides to break the date, saying that Ningguang invites us to the Jade Chamber, which we actually decided to go for or go meet her, which will be in like AR28. I have not reached it just yet, as per this voice recording, but it's whatever. After that, after meeting with Ganyu, our act finishes. Farewell Archaic Lord Act 2 is over. After that, I decided to head over to the what is that called again? Right, first I have to claim this, which I can't be forgetting. I could have forgotten about that otherwise. I leveled her up to 48 as well. Then let's just do this wish and then I'll head over to the what is that called again? The Ascension domain. After doing that wish, I just need to head over to the Ascension domain now. Over at the Ascension domain, I use the team that I always use, because why not? I also ascended Razor. As you could see, he was level 41. I have also already ascended Lisa, but it's not on the video yet, because I had not ascended her just yet till the Ascension domain, but it's whatever for now. We headed over into the Ascension domain. I do have to say that the Ascension domain is actually easy enough if you know what you are doing. But since I have already done the Ascension domain once, like not even once, I've done it a bit too many times, I know how to do these. And yeah, it was a good thing that there was no shield enemy thing here over on this domain, not domain, like this area. Because if there was a shield dude, I would have hated the domain. But it's actually good. Like being level 50 is actually very great since like we can defeat those enemies quite easily. After defeating those enemies, I head over and just to let you know, we don't have to really defeat those enemies there. So I skipped everything there and arrived down here because I accidentally stopped recording instead of pause recording. So yeah, these enemies as are also easy. I was I was just hoping that the enemies inside this area over here were not too hard to defeat, since they are actually honestly hard most of the time to defeat. So I use this skill, which is honestly easy. There are 15 different enemies which I can defeat since the Spiral Abyss helps us out with that. So yeah, using Kaching's burst, we already had killed about 4 of the enemies here, but I do have to say I hate that little Samachurl. Is it a Samachurl, the one with the magic thing? That dude over here with the window one. I hate it. I hate that dude. Well, not really hate, but I hate him. Like normal amount of hate, I guess. They actually spawn a lot of these guys, but it's whatever, like 9 dead already, which is very nice for us. Yeah. Using Raiden actually helps us out since it does give up extra electro slashes. So after that, we just have to defeat 2 of these. Just this big churl, I don't even remember that dude's name, but it's whatever, I guess now. I'm never going to be learning that dude's name anyways. So after he died, we go to Ascension 2 and also unlock story quests. And I guess that is all for the video. I'll see you all in the next one. And yeah, I will see you all in the next. So bye.